Biotechs have been hot. The XBI Biotech ETF surging to a new 2-year high on Friday. How much more room is there to run? Aaron Gibbs with S&P Global, Boris Schlossberg, BK Asset Management. Boris, I think the biotech run has surprised even some of the more biotech bulls out there. How much more do you honestly think this amazing biotech boom has left in the tank?
Well, there's a lot of hopium in it, as you said. The key question is, are they going to deliver? I mean, that's the really big hope in the biotech, is that there's going to be some transformative technologies that are going to be monstrously monetizing going forward. Up to now, though, when you're looking at the technicals, just simply on the charts, they're coming up against a very long-term resistance. And I think at this point, maybe some pause is kind of due, unless there's some sort of fundamental catalyst here that's just going to be tremendously transformative right away. At this point, the market is priced in just about the best scenario you possibly can.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron, though, it seems, and again, maybe it's right, the thing about biotechs is that a lot of them are bets. You're betting on maybe one, maybe two drugs that are going to make it. We know that not every drug is going to be approved. It may fail. Seems like all these stocks are higher. Is it possible to bet on all of them?
Yeah, so when we looked at it, it's interesting. Their earnings growth expectations are actually really dismal. They're expected to contract this year and just grow at about 6.5% next year. But when you look at pricing, they're priced about 20% below their target prices, which, you know, that's a fair amount for appreciation for where Wall Street expects these prices to go. So we see it as definitely more of a valuation and still some room to grow, even though they've appreciated. The valuations are still less than the S&P 500. And I think the earnings expectations in general are so low for this group that it wouldn't take that much to have any sort of positive surprise.
Yeah, but back to you just quickly, Boris. I mean, Aaron's point is well taken. I mean, to have earnings growth, you have to have earnings. Most of these companies are burning cash, and you're hoping they're either going to get bought or have their drugs pass. And I hope they all do. I want everybody to succeed. But I know from history, doing this job for 20 years, that's not always the way it works out. It doesn't happen like that.
It doesn't, but you know, I mean, there is clearly sort of, I think, a bet here that biotech is the next tech, as I've been saying, that this is the sector, this is the industry that could be the next great transformative industry because of all the things it's doing that could change our health, our cure cancer, all sorts of things that are just monstrously valuable to society. So there's a massive bet here that I think the market is just expressing. The key thing is it's got to deliver, and that's where it's missing just now. We don't have the actual delivery, the catalyst, and I think that if they fail to do so in the next year, you're going to see some disappointment because, as Aaron said, the actual earnings, the actual production financially is just not there.
Boris Schlossberg, Aaron Gibbs looking at XBI, whatever ETF it is, IBB, XBI, they are all booming right now, guys. Really an incredible run. Thank you so much. And folks, thank you as always for watching Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan, and we'll see you next time.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.